I've been sleeping so much better in this apartment or hostel than the old one. There's not that much traffic noise, and there's some air conditioner, but the room is super small, so I can't even do my breakfast or do can't do nothing else than just lay down on the bed. So basically I just go there to sleep. Trying to get back to my normal schedule. I need to skateboard a little bit less because I don't have at the moment money to buy new board or shoes every month. So I need to skateboard twice a week or 3 times a week and a little bit less, so I can continue longer instead of quitting because not having money. I still think it's a little bit it feels a little bit bad that everything is always ending that I need to end because not having money, like relationships, schools, sports, eating, everything always needs to end up that hey, we can win if we put the money. If you don't have normal human rights and money, then we can win. So basically, I don't want to drop my level all the time. And if you think about other athletes, well, there is actually Olympics going on at the moment. If they are training the same way than I do, that they need to start learning to have worse equipment and not that much food and not any support from almost no one. So probably the motivation and the sport is getting much more difficult that way. Anyway, somehow I'm trying to get back on dating, and it will be also nice to talk with someone and not just find one Finnish person. I mean, like, it's nice to hang out with Ville. He's my friend. It's nice to skateboard with him, but it will be nice to also have some. That's why I'm speaking English, that I'm able to communicate with the people all around the world. But in Finland, they thought that like without education, you can only talk with the people from your country. And I think even without education, it should be that I should have rights to talk English and other people from other countries. And hopefully I can get my human rights back. A little bit more people today in the gym, also some girls in there. I still feel like I'm not allowed to speak with them, so basically I'm just waiting for a miracle, watching them bodies, and somehow just, well, I still think it will be, I would like to talk, but and start the conversation, but I feel like it's not unnecessary and wrong thing to do, and instead I just need to put more effort and put more effort and hope that someday something happens without me starting things again. But now go back to my hotel. I'm gonna have shower and I don't know what I do later today. Hopefully I have something to do, but I feel kinda depressed to be honest. And again, I don't know what I'm allowed to say again. Like usually I'm always asking people's number or some information to talk with them, but somehow they were making it something else. Then I started to ask people if they want to go out or eat or coffee, but it needs to be something else. So basically, like I don't know anymore, like what I should ask, like if I can ask the name or number, or if it's not name or number, or asking if they want to go date or have sex or talk or whatsoever. So basically I'm just like, it's like endless pointless conversation again. And looks like also today I spent my day complaining about my failure dating life, but hopefully, and it was close that I was like there was actually some tourists, some blonde women, some I don't know where they're from, because well, usually I'm always talking with the people, but now the time is no talking, so basically I'm just guessing where they were from. There was one local woman, actually kind of beautiful. I'm just guessing now if she can speak or not.
usually I'm starting the conversation, but now I'm just guessing without talking or asking. So, but dating and my life is completely stuck, still completely stuck. I'm just every time I need to start all over. Then I need to have more courage. Then I'm like asking and do I need to trust myself or not trust myself? Like neither way it's not neither way it's not like I do something wrong. If I'm even exist this world, it's usually something wrong, or people think it's something wrong or wrong thing to do. And, somehow I feel like that was today's opportunity, or that was today's chance to, like, usually I would like to, that kind of situations I would like to talk with the woman, ask numbers and ask if they have some other plans for today to go, maybe eat or some things to see or something. But now I need to like do something else. So basically I feel like all the time I'm just not allowed to do those things or ask those things. I don't know why. Like I need to learn to not have that much self-confidence or something, and then I'm again like, all right, after 2 or 3 weeks I'm like, all right, now I can have the self-confidence back, and then I start again, and then they're like too much self-confidence, and then I'm like, all right, so then I just wait 2 weeks not talking, and same round all over and over again. I still think it's much better to just, well, at least for me it's normal to date normally, but looks like, and I started already feel super bad also today. I feel like I missed my chance, but like it doesn't matter. I feel like that almost daily. So I still don't know if I'm allowed to speak, or I just need to if I just need to wait all the time over and over again. And at the moment I feel somehow that it's kind of like, because I'm all the time I have been just believing myself, and I have been just like thinking that if I'm working hard enough to and have dreams and put effort for my life, those things can happen. But now I feel like I all the time just need to learn that, hey, you don't have any rights to achieve anything in your life. Even if I spend 1 year trying to learn one word or something, I'm not allowed to learn it, and I need to repeat it, failing that, doing that, and many other things in my life, like my career or education or dating, or everything's just failure after failure after failure. And sometimes it's a little bit difficult to keep my self-confidence up and still try to do things, but and some people they are saying like, if the things that you're doing are not working, try different ways. And basically every time people are successing me some other ways to do it, it's something wrong. Like, yeah, I start using drugs or alcohol or be with the man, or get even more poor or get injured or admit that you have mental health problem or get some other injury or something, always something bad. And why should I do those things? Like if someone is just saying, wishing some bad things for me, wrongdoing, and like usually you like if people are successing me or asking, like saying, hey, you should do this and this thing, and sometimes I'm taking advices and try to make my life better, but probably there is not many men who can help me with the woman, because usually I'm the one who has been that. But like nowadays it's the situation how it is. I'm almost most unwanted man in the world at the moment. I don't know why, but it feels a little bit bad after all the effort. But hopefully at some point I can get back on normal dating and find relationship, or not, if not relationship, short-term relationship, if not short-term relationship, at least sex, if and some dating or something else than just go in different places. But now the time is just that I just wait and silence, and I can't start any sort of conversation. But so basically now I'm just talking with my parents at the moment. Kind of similar than in Finland. In Bangkok, at least, there was like I met many new people in there.
I was having some sort of dates, not the right person again, and still I was feeling like I was most of the time maybe somehow lied about the or something. And I think love or relationship is not about that. I think it's I feel more like through emotions and feelings and that kind of things instead of some. But many people, they think that my life is some sort of game for them. I was also making some call with my father, arguing a little bit, and somehow I feel like I've never been feeling this big loser. Like I have been failing in my dating life totally in the last years, and many other areas in my life. And also I have been now 2 days, because of course I'm also every time when I'm doing some episodes that are like shocking or making people feel bad, of course I'm also by myself. I'm ashamed about myself if I do something, but and I still think I should have other reasons for living than just shame myself every single day to make it more difficult for anyone to be with me. But so far I've been just shaming myself almost daily, different ways, trying to get over about the shame about myself and about my video blog, and because I have been living my whole life kind of like being shameless, and of course sometimes when I'm starting to think my life, I have been hating myself kind of badly also back in the days, and I know a lot of people, they are ashamed of me, even some of my family members and close friends, and many women, but I still need to somehow continue living and try to do something, and of course I'm hoping that I can also earn my living a little bit other ways and humiliate and live in shame every single day. But hopefully the food is good, and I'm gonna log into some dating apps, and also I'm trying to do some plan for later today. Alright, so I decided to order a scooter and go to War Museum. So now I'm already in, and looks like there's some old military, I mean like tanks and helicopters and stuff like that. Some old planes. What a insanity to go inside some freaking box and go middle some other country to kill each other. Like, what a madness. I still nowadays people are still doing it. Like, that's just stupid. But like kind of greatly built, but still I think war doesn't make that much sense. I do fast round, and after that do another round, and then read all the information about things. What a way to die. That looks uncomfortable box to be. Alright, that's a little bit scary. Sometimes I'm just wondering, like, why the hell people are inventing things like this instead of something good. How every time in here, and well, actually not that much in here, but in Bangkok, every time I was putting the helmet on when I go to scooter ride, I always feel like a soldier going somewhere whenever I'm wearing helmet. I don't know know why I have that kind of feeling almost every time. Alright, so next war crime section. There's actually kind of lot of floors. Hopefully I'm allowed to film in here. I need to check the, well, here looks like, yeah, looks like people are filming here. Well, I wasn't sure if it's allowed to. Just crazy madness, if you ask me. So terrible. Pointless and terrible. On this side, even more war machine. It's hard to imagine like what needs to happen that many people are living in the same dream that they have need to go and kill other people with the guns. Like what a madness. And still nowadays it still continues in many parts of the world, and all the time people are investing more and more money about for the weapons and tanks and stuff like that. So basically who got the biggest weapons is always gonna win. If it's about that, or most dangerous weapons.